Yeah. You're now listening to Los Angeles' most dangerous group.
Listen here.
The Kaliente Show on Dash Radio.
Yeah. I just hit her with the wave, with the wave. Yeah. I just hit her with the wave, with the wave. I just hit her with the wave, hit her with the wave. Got some haters throwing shade, but they can't dang. I just cut some ties with the knife. You fake don't come around me, alright? I just hit her with the wave, hit her with the wave. Got some haters throwing shade, but they can't fade. I just cut some ties with the knife.
Kaliente Show, if you did not know, is Dash Radio. We've got a real dope artist for you guys today, repping the IE, the Inland Empire, man. We got Fitz Taylor in the building. What's up, Fitz Taylor?
Guy, what's the deal?
Fitz.
What's poppin'?
It's true you're the Puerto Rican Papi? Is that what I heard?
Man, you know, that's what they say.
I was hesitant to say it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You said that real quick.
Yeah, I heard the rumors. You know, I heard B by the bathroom. She was over there telling her homegirls, "Oh, girl."
Puerto Rican Papi?
Yeah.
Hey, dime lo que hay. Boricua papa y a papa that's I.
I think B Love just got pregnant. Welcome to the Kaliente Show, bro. We kind of crazy over here, man.
I appreciate y'all.
We do keep it clean, though, man.
For sure. That's great.
As clean as it can be.
Yeah.
Huh? There we go.
That's what he said. All right, bro. So I used that was the only one I had for the whole show. I just used it. See, okay. So now I have to go another hour without saying it.
Man, got you.
So what's up with this Wave record right here, bro? Tell us a little background on this record right here.
Man, it was with me and my boy Samaj. He's out there in Fort Worth, Texas. We just kind of wanted to like bring his region and the Cali region, try to do something big, because you know they got a big sound, we got a big sound, and he was like, man, let's make a wave. And I was like, all right, well, what you want to do? Like, because he produced it as well, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, you send me something, I'm gonna send you something back, and if you rock with it, then I don't even want you to tell me what you're gonna do with it. You just do something to it. And then he sent it back, and I was like, bro, this is gonna be a wave. And he was like,
there it is.
It's the wave. And I was like, all
stuck right there.
Stuck right there. Yeah.
And now we about to splash around on y'all in the Kaliente Show, man.
Yeah, I hope y'all can swim.
Let's get it right here. This is Fitz Taylor, Wave, Kaliente Show, Dash Radio. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Fitz Taylor right there with Wave, and I think I'm a little wet right now. I think I got splashed on, man. You know, I need some sunblock and some chocolates, man.
Some chocolates for sure.
I see why that joint is burning up the internet right now.
Hey, man, we trying.
Hey, you feeling the wave backstage?
I'm feeling the wave, man. I'm feeling the wave.
That's right.
What you think, B-Love? You like the wave?
I thought it was lit.
Hey,
I liked it.
That's a win-win.
Yeah.
If the radio messes with it, then we good.
Well, I think we like it. Floh, what you think over there, OG Floh?
Yeah, man, that was a bang banger, man. I love it.
Man,
bang banger.
Yeah, bang bang.
I like
Oh,
that.
you got 2 shots.
2 shots.
It ain't hot unless y'all say it's hot. I tell all
Floh,
it's Caliente flavor.
Floh, where do you see yourself listening to this song, Floh?
Probably butt naked on the beach somewhere.
There you go.
That's right. Vacation. With a gold chain on.
Yeah, gold chain and some Gucci flip flops.
With some gazelles.
I'm definitely not going to that beach.
So how did you get the name Puerto Rican Papi?
Honestly, just I was like, I've been at Puerto Rican festivals performing.
You've been in New York?
Been in New York once though, when I was on tour.
Did you go to the Puerto Rican festival?
No, it was actually I went to the one in Pomona.
Okay.
In Pomona, yeah. And so you know, honestly, people were just like, the Puerto Ricans kind of gave me that, like they weren't accepting Fitz Taylor. They were like, that doesn't sound like us. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm mixed, right? And they're like, you're more like you got that Papi swag. And I'm like, all right, well.
I'll run with it.
Yeah, I'll run with it. And then you know what too? I got an uncle, my Theo Hector. Shout out to Theo Hector. Back in the days, he was he did music, and he had a group called the Puerto Rock Posse.
Alright.
So it was kind of like a collaborative of that, and then they gave it to me. So I just ran with it because all the OGs said, your name ain't your name unless somebody else give it to you.
That is true. That is
true.
So tell me about the influence that you have on your city, because I hear your city really rocks with you and they got your back like crazy.
Shout out to Nufced in the building.
Hey,
Nufced was like,
he crept in. I was like, what?
Nufced's from the city. He was like, yo, you got Fitz Taylor in here, man. He repping.
Hey, that's my big bro.
First off, shout out your city.
Hey, shout out San Bernardino, all over, east side, west
Dino
side,
City.
north side, south side, all over. IE, stand up.
We got a bunch of people from the 909 in here, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
gang banging on us right now. You got the P in here too. Don't forget it. You got the P in here.
Yeah, but there's only one P and a bunch of D's.
That's
Devin Powers.
Well, so tell me about the influence that you have on your city.
Oh man, honestly, it was tough. I think a lot of people in here will vouch for that. It's tough where we're at. We're the biggest county in the world, but it's also kind of like one of the toughest counties in the world. You know what I mean? Like, not even just like on a gangbang violence level, just being accepted, period, is for who you are, what you do, what you're trying to do, whether it's good or bad. They gonna hate you for doing bad, they gonna hate you for doing good. So being able that, I tried to stay on the fence without trying to be on this side and, versus this side. I tried to just do my own thing.
Trying to stay neutral, kind of,
yeah,
right?
Stay in my lane. And my pops is an OG, and a lot of people respect him for his barbershop. Nufced to tell you that.
Do you know how to cut hair too?
I don't.
That's a great. Come on, you gotta learn.
I don't. I ain't even cut my own beard. I don't even line myself up. I'll let it get all messed up. Like, Pops.
Nah,
Look it up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely tough out there. Those of y'all never been to the IE, you don't know. Actually, Moreno Valley is called the murder.
The murder. They even call it Dino. They call it San Bernardino.
Yes.
So it's like murder everywhere. You know what I mean?
So don't mess with the murder, really. Hey, it's your boy Nufced. So check this out. I've been knowing my man for a long time. Matter of fact, Pops gave me the fresh cut. I ain't on the lineup, on the cut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out loved ones. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something because I know you used to play football back in the day.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Tell your fans, tell everybody in radio land what that transition was like, going from catching the football, you know what I'm saying, to just giving them bars out here in the Dino.
Man, it was a tough one because I was trying to really the football stuff was to impress Pops because he's a star player, wide receiver. He'll tell you all day long.
Commissary,
stars and stripes. That's what he'll tell you. So it was like I always wanted to impress him, but I felt like in that predicament I was kind of big for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I didn't want to go that far. You know what I mean? And I always grew up kind of angry, and I felt like football wasn't letting me take that out, what I had, pent up. Yeah. And then I started writing raps because of Moms. I told her I was bored one day, and she was like, well, brother, go write me a story and draw a picture. And I'm like, come on. And we went from there. I wrote the little story. I felt good after I wrote the story. So the next story I wrote, I happened to have music playing in the background, and I was like, I'm going to try to make this rhyme. And I just started getting to it, and then I was like, I felt good after it. You know what I mean? I was like, man, I think this is the outlet that I've been looking for. It wasn't in sports. It wasn't in anything else but that.
So you freestyle, bro?
I can freestyle.
So we can put you on the spot right now.
You do.
That's what we do up here at the Caliente show, man. A lot of rappers come here saying they rappers, but then when we ask them to rap, they have every excuse why they cannot. They mama's phone bills.
I'll tell you this: if I mess up, I mess up. It's a freestyle. I ain't scared. I prefer.
Or something's wrong.
We can go.
All right. Do we need a beat? You go acapella?
Y'all want me to spit some acapella?
Let's get acapella. That's what real MCs do.
Look.
It's the Kaliente show. Fitz Taylor right here.
Look.
Oh, you wait a minute, man. Nico,
look into the camera.
I forgot we got a DJ.
We got the DJ in the building. You know what I'm saying?
We got a DJ we gotta use, man. My bad, Nico, man. Shout out to Nico Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Nico Supreme. You got a dope hip hop freestyle beat from my man Fitz Taylor. Let's get it. Come on. It's a Kaliente show. Dash Radio. He got the Cassidy I'm a Hustler track. Taking them all the way back.
Hey,
here we go. Taylor, let's get it.
Dino City.
Where we at? Look, I got a head full of knowledge and a handful of energy. Right now these similes emphasizing the imagery. Metaphoric phrases painting out a vivid scenery. Life behind my bars like they gave me life sentencing. Look, now I was kin to the hard time. Used to sleep all day, had no way to sleep at night. C4 in my heart, blew it up behind the mic. Trying to structure the talent I got to have a better life. Listen, now I'm drawn to my passion. I wear it on my chest like it's part of my fashion. Married to this music, we're forever lasting. If this was a religion, I'll eat beats while I'm fasting. Barely getting started and I'm already a classic. My goal was to be great, but I'm obviously past it. Keep going?
Keep
my
going.
team didn't believe in me. Hey, everybody seen the beats to me. I had to do it for my fam. People hating on me, said I couldn't do it. So I looked at him, told him I'm influencing the whole city. Everybody know that y'all ruined it. Whoa. Not me. I'ma do it till I DIE. Everybody looking at me. Hook them up my IVs. I'm IE. That's the thing that I breathe till I'm deaf. Everybody looking at me like I am him. I'm the king. Hey. I am Fitz. I am him. I hit him with the iron fist. I am him. Next to kin. That's me. Keep going, because I can keep going.
Stop the Taylor in the building. Run it back. Run it back. Dino City.
Alright, I tried.
Taylor in the building. Dino City. Stand up.
Hold on, man.
That's what we do.
Can we get a quick, just moment of silence? Moment of silence. There it is. Okay.
Hey.
Hold on, man. That was Fitz Taylor, man. Y'all make some noise. Hey, man. Just like this, man. Floh, tell me if I'm lying, man. A lot of rappers coming here. Do they really get down when it comes down to it, though? Not really, man.
Hey,
nah, they don't do nothing.
That's because they ain't from the Dino.
He came in here and rapped all of the Dino.
I had to.
Every inch of the land of the Dino was represented right now by Fitz Taylor right here, man.
Yes, sir.
R.I.P. Come on, man.
I thought everybody forgot about
Nah, I'm with you, man. Shout out to DJ Nico Supreme in the mix right now, man.
Nico Supreme, the world famous building.
And Floh, is there anything you want to ask our guest, man? Is there anything you want to ask Fitz Taylor?
Yeah, Fitz. Fitz, right?
Fitz, yes, sir.
Okay. How'd you get that name, Fitz?
All right, so look, at Cajon High School, that's where I went. I always liked being kind of fly, dressing up, stuff like that, even if I couldn't afford it. Mama always told me that your presentation is key, no matter what, no matter how poor we was. If you got the little light ups, you better be the flyest one walking in them light ups, you know what I'm saying? So, fast forward into high school, somebody else gave me the name. One of my boys, Parker, I don't know where he's at in life right now. I hope he's doing good. He was like, man, bro, like, you always got something new on every day. Like, you got a new fit on every day. And I'm like, I didn't realize it. I just flipped the only 4 pair of jeans that I had about 18 different ways, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, good. I appreciate that, you know what I mean? So he was like, I'm about to start calling you Fitz. I was like, nah, it's cool. And he really, every time he passed here, what's up, Fitz? What's up, Fitz? And then it just was a domino effect. Everybody started calling me Fitz. So then as I started getting into the music stuff, I'm like, man, I might as well rock with it, you know what I mean? And my pops was like, it was just Fitz. It wasn't even tailored until my pops was like, boy, you better put your last name and represent you. I'm like, all right. He was like, and plus it's only 4 letters, like, it just stops at Fitz. That ain't nothing. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I'd say your rap career wasn't popping off like that.
So I combined it and I made that, and I was like, how can I I wanted to dig deeper, and I like acronyms. So, I made it an acronym. And I don't really say too much, but now y'all gonna know it. FITZ means frequently in the zone. So I wanted to incorporate that into the whole music because I was always in the zone freestyling or in battles and stuff like that. So
yes,
that's a little bit of different to do this.
Oh, that's pimp. Okay, so the next question is somebody in your life died, and who's the person that died in your life that you wish would come back and see you now?
My grandfather. My grandfather, rest in peace. Yes, sir. He was my biggest influence, man. He was like my father. He did music, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because before he died, he never really heard none of my music. And I showed him one song, and I don't even know where that song is at. And I remember he cried, he teared. It was a deep song, and he he was emotional, he teared up, and I'll never forget. Before he passed away, cancer took him.
F cancer, bro.
Yeah, F cancer, man. And I was actually supposed to do a show with him because he's Hispanic. He was on my Puerto Rican side. So he had a band called Café con Leche.
Nice.
And I wanted to do something different and bring the band out to one of my shows and just do all kinds of crazy stuff, you know what I mean? And so I definitely would say I would bring my grandfather back.
All right.
Rest in peace, G-Pops, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Grandpa.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
What artists in this new school genre are actually motivating you right now, bro? I know you've been in the pages of the Source magazine and all that, man. Gracing the pages of hip hop excellence, man. So, what artists out here actually do you listen to, man? Right now, you say, yo, they're dope. I love the way they write. I like the penmanship. You're actually talented.
I would actually say it was a cat I had the blessings of being on tour with. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a dude named Fora.
Yeah, of course.
So I was on tour with Fora before Fora, got to where he's at, bless his soul, because he's Fora right now, you know what I mean? Everything's booming.
Yeah.
So I listen to a lot of Fora. He's younger than me, I'm 26, I think he's probably 22 maybe or something, but just the way the dude moves is ill, you know what I mean? I'll even say that looking at his formula, I even sat back and studied it and was like, that's a formula to use.
He gave you some motivation.
To utilize, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you
Blueprint it.
Right, I blueprinted, try to put my own thing on it because I didn't want to be a super copycat. But you know, like my mentors say, never reinvent the wheel.
But everybody always, you know, is motivated by someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eminem is the first to tell you he's motivated by Redman.
Man, dope.
Inspired by Redman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
dope.
everyone is inspired by someone.
Yeah.
Backstage Dave, is there anything you want to ask Fitz Taylor, man?
For sure. First, I want to get in and say congratulations on the grind.
Man, thank you, brother. I appreciate
I
that.
know this business is rough.
Man.
It ain't easy.
Man, it's not.
But is there anybody in the business that you would want to work with? And is there anybody in the business that you would say, I would like to make a hit with and rock the stage with that person?
Yeah, man, I want to work with Nip. You know what I'm saying? I like Nip's whole get down. Just,
Neighborhood Nip?
Yeah, Neighborhood Nip. You know, I had a few super close opportunities to work with him, but, you know, stuff didn't pan out right on my end. You know what I mean? I would love to work with Nip. I'm a fan of Nip. I like how he moves. You know what I'm saying? I think we could juice out a hit. You know, he got some hits himself. But, you know, if we want to talk numbers-wise, and y'all don't laugh at me, and I don't take my credit away from this if y'all are against this, but I would rock with 6ix9ine right now.
Oh,
you know, something in my mind said you was going to say that.
If we talk, look,
I mean, if you're trying to get the bag,
if we trying to get the bag,
But you know what?
That's what a bag is.
But that's a smart move.
But he
because
said
6ix9ine is moving.
Hold up, man.
He's
You're talking
moving.
about Fitz Taylor featuring My Little Pony.
Hey, that's what a bag is.
But it's gonna sell.
Hey, but look,
It's gonna sell.
He got the Puerto Rican background.
Look,
And that's what a bag is.
Look, we
I ain't mad at
said
you.
to make with the numbers. A hit is a number. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm rocking with. For that avenue. For that. Or I'll say this for my, you know, hold it down for the light skins. I'll give it to Drake because Drake is a good
Wheelchair Jimmy.
Yeah.
But 6ix9ine is not a joke. He's past the joke. Yeah, he's really doing numbers.
Yeah,
so.
No, he's
doing
really
his-
doing
he's
numbers,
doing
and
his
it's
thing.
really it's incredible. Like I can't say whether I think anybody, whether we like him, his
Right.
music, or him.
No, he's a grinder. He definitely figured out the formula.
The
and went
formula
after it.
is correct.
But I don't know what kind of stage presence he have. I don't know how he.
I watched the
build with his
videos. I see him do
crowds.
like little, like he kind of has like a rock and roll to me.
He got some character.
He's more on the rock
personality.
field.
Like a rock
Yeah.
star. Kinda.
Yeah, he's
got
not.
character.
I don't classify him as like a hip hop rapper.
Yeah.
He's more like a rock rapper, like a who's that white boy?
MGK.
No, not him.
Yellow Wolf.
Not
Mac Miller.
No, the one with the red, white, and blue. He tried to run for Congress or something like that.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That's
Kid Rock?
Kid Rock. He's a Kid Rock.
Oh, yeah,
kind of
okay.
cat.
My name is Kid.
Yeah.
He's on that Kid Rock level.
Yeah,
American
but for the hit
Badass
purpose,
was
we gotta
dope.
throw it
I
out
like
there
Kid
for
Rock.
the hit number purposes only.
Right.
Since we doing the technicalities of things, you know what I mean. But,
So who would you want on your remix of Wave?
Man, come on, man. You know you want Nipsey Hussle on that way.
I do one Nip on there. I'll put Nip on there.
Okay, let's say it was abroad.
Let's say it was a broad.
Which one would you take, Cardi B or
Nicki
Or
Minaj.
I'm rocking with Cardi.
Hey, man.
Boricua.
I'm a Cardi.
I rock with Cardi.
You know, Nicki snitched out Cardi on Queen Radio, man. Now they investigating Cardi B, man, and you know, Cardi B coming out with her T-shirts, man, top with a cartoon saying Nicki trying to hold up my bag, man. So I'm gonna go buy one of those shirts. I'll be here next week with my Cardi B T-shirt.
I gotta rock with Cardi.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicki. But
Yeah.
I might have to take Cardi on the record.
Oh, okay. I choose Lil Kim.
Cardi speaks Spanish too, though, so she does one for the culture too.
Exactly.
Remy?
Cardi.
On the Cardi?
Cardi.
You have any questions for Fitz Taylor?
I mean, I asked him about his city. I want to know. Well, I think he already asked what his influence was and so forth for the Latin culture. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to get it.
And what are you again? Puerto Rican?
Huh? Puerto Rican and black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's
So
Puerto
how do you
Rican
feel
too.
about
Did you know that?
what happened with the hurricane and everything? Have you been
Man,
there
I got
since?
family out there that's stuck. That was
Yeah.
stuck like Chuck. And when it really hit, it was so messed up, dude, that like we tried to send a care package for like just toilet paper and toiletries and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and it was trying to tax us like $400
Yep.
for that.
I was like,
Or
I
a
can't
little
even
box.
get good.
Small box.
I send merchandise out for cheaper.
That's what she said.
I thought, oh, that's true. You can say it. I can't say it, right? I'm expired with that. All right, all right, Fitz Taylor. Is there anything you want to say to the audience out here before you dip out of here for the night, man?
Man, I love y'all for listening, for rocking with good people that rock with other good people, you know what I'm saying? Keep the good vibes up. You know what I mean? If you got dreams, go for them. Don't look at the next person and, you know what I'm saying, put yourself down if they doing something that you feel is bigger than you, because at the end of the day, you are big.
There it is. That's what. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, give me your handles, bro. Let them know where to follow you.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. It's Fitz Taylor, F-I-T-Z. F-I-T-Z, please, no S.
No S.
F-I-T-Z, Taylor, T-A-Y-L-O-R, on everything, YouTube, Instagram. I follow back, I message people back. Trust me, I'll holler back at you.
You got the fool on there.
All right, man. It's a Kaliente show. Dash Radio. That was Fitz Taylor coming in here with the bars, with the fire.
Hey.
Yeah. Came in here, actually was rapping, man. You rappers need to watch his page and know what to do.
Hey, appreciate that.
We out here, man. It's Dash Radio. It's a Kaliente show. We gone. Hey.
Hey.
What up, world? It's your man Fatell. It's a Kaliente show. If you did not know, shout out to the homie Fitz Taylor for pulling up today on Dash Radio, man. Dope interview. Check out his new single Wave on all social media platforms, man. If y'all don't get that, I'm gonna tell your mama and I'm gonna come smack you at your house, man. Fitz Taylor, man. The IE stand up. He rap for everyone in the IE today, man. All you rappers, you need to go and do some homework, man. For real. Fitz Taylor. Kaliente show. We out show, man. Let's get it.
Definitely.
Let's get it.
You are a fool for that.